Earning income. Introduction. Every young person, regardless of where they live, dreams of having a stable and fulfilling life. A big part of that dream is earning an income, money that allows you to pay for your needs, invest in your future, and achieve your goals. For young people aged 18 to 35, understanding income is especially important because this stage of life is when you begin building your career, experimenting with business ideas, and making crucial financial decisions. Income is more than just money in your pocket. It is a tool that can either empower you to create opportunities or keep you trapped in financial struggles depending on how you earn, manage, and grow it. In this module, we will explore what income really means, the different ways of earning it, and how you as a young leader can use your income not just for yourself but also to inspire and teach others in your community and schools. By the end of this module, you will understand the different sources of income, salary, business, investments. Learn the difference between active and passive income. Explore the skills and mindsets that help young people create multiple streams of income. Apply this knowledge to teach students and communities how they can prepare for sustainable financial independence. 1. What is income? At its simplest, income is the money you receive in exchange for your work, services, or investments. But in financial literacy, income goes beyond just getting money. It includes earnings, what you receive from working, like salaries or wages. Profits, what you gain when your business brings in more money than it spends. Returns, what you receive from investing, like interest, dividends, or rent. Income is the foundation of your financial journey. Without income, saving, budgeting, investing, or achieving financial goals is impossible. For young people starting careers, income represents independence, dignity, and the ability to contribute to family and society. 2. Different sources of income. Young people today live in a world full of opportunities. Thanks to technology, globalization, and creativity, income can come from many different sources. Let's break them down. A. Salary/wages, employment income. This is the most common form of income, working for someone and being paid for your time and skills. Examples: teaching, nursing, engineering, hospitality jobs, IT jobs. Advantage: stability and predictable income. Limitation: you depend on an employer, and growth may be limited. B. Business/entrepreneurship income. Money earned by starting and running your own business. Examples: selling clothes online, running a food delivery service, starting a tech startup, offering tutoring services. Advantage: flexibility, independence, and unlimited growth potential. Limitation: high risk, requires effort, planning, and resilience. C. Investment income. Money earned by putting your money to work. Examples: owning rental properties, earning dividends from stocks, interest from savings, investing in mutual funds or bonds. Advantage: income without daily work, builds wealth over time. Limitation: requires financial knowledge and patience. D. Freelancing and the gig economy. With digital platforms, young people can earn income globally. Examples: freelance writing, graphic design, coding, video editing, delivery services. Advantage: flexible, skill-based, accessible online. Limitation: income may be unstable, requires strong self-discipline. E. Other income streams. Royalties, from music, books, or creative work. Commission, from sales jobs. Side hustles, small extra jobs that support your main income, e.g., photography, baking. Practical exercise for young leaders. List all your current sources of income. Brainstorm at least 2 new potential income streams you could realistically start in the next year. 3. Active versus passive income. Understanding the difference between active and passive income helps young people plan smarter. Active income. You work, you earn. If you stop working, the income stops. Examples: salary from a job, money earned from freelancing, daily sales from a small shop. Advantage: immediate reward for effort. Limitation: no work equals no income. Passive income. Money that flows in with little or no daily work after an initial investment of time, money, or effort. Examples: rental income, royalties from a book, dividends from shares, automated online businesses. Advantage: financial freedom, ability to earn even while sleeping. Limitation: harder to build, requires patience and setup. For young leaders, the goal should be to combine active and passive income. Active income builds experience and skills while passive income creates long-term financial security. 4. Skills that create earning opportunities. Income does not just appear, it is created through skills, creativity, and hard work. For young people, especially in a competitive global economy, developing marketable skills is crucial. A. Digital skills. Coding, graphic design, digital marketing, data analysis, video editing. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and LinkedIn allow you to sell these skills globally. B. Entrepreneurial skills. Identifying opportunities, problem solving, negotiation, customer service. Example: a young person in Africa noticing poor waste management and creating a recycling business. C. Soft skills. Communication, leadership, teamwork, adaptability. Employers and clients value people who can solve problems and work well with others. D. Financial literacy skills. Budgeting, saving, investment knowledge. Helps you manage and grow your income effectively. Mini exercise. Write down 3 skills you currently have that could generate income. Write 2 skills you want to learn within the next 6 months to expand your income potential. 5. Challenges young people face in earning income. While opportunities exist, many young people globally face barriers. Unemployment, especially high among young graduates in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. Lack of capital, starting a business without funds is difficult. Limited skills, many youths lack the skills demanded by today's job market. Dependency mindset, waiting for jobs rather than creating opportunities. Economic inequality, some regions have fewer resources and opportunities. As financial literacy leaders, you must not only overcome these challenges personally but also guide students and communities to do the same. 6. Linking income to financial literacy and poverty reduction. Why is learning about income so important? Because income is the key to reducing poverty. More income means better access to food, healthcare, and education. Empowering communities. Youth who earn can support families and reduce dependency. Driving change, income allows young people to invest in ideas, businesses, and community projects. Financial literacy teaches us that it's not just about how much you earn, but how you manage and multiply it. 7. Teaching students about income, school application, coffee clubs. As a financial literacy ambassador, your job is not only to earn income but also to help students understand how income works. Here are strategies you can use in schools. Interactive games. Create role-play scenarios where students act as business owners, employees, and customers to understand how income is generated. Savings challenge. Give students small savings goals from their allowances to show how income can be managed. Entrepreneurship projects. Guide students to identify simple school-based business ideas, like selling crafts, offering peer tutoring. Career talks. Share your own journey or invite local entrepreneurs to inspire students. 8. Case studies, global examples. Case study 1, Maria, 24, Kenya. Maria started a small fruit juice business near her university. She reinvested her profits to buy a blender and later opened a small juice cafe. Today, she employs 3 people. Case study 2, David, 28, India. David learned digital marketing online and began freelancing for small businesses. Within 2 years, he scaled into running his own marketing agency, serving clients worldwide. Case study 3, Sarah, 22, Canada. Sarah wrote a children's book and self-published it online. She continues to earn royalties every month, passive income that supports her studies. These stories show that age, location, or background should not stop young people from creating income. 10. Key takeaways. Income is the foundation of financial literacy. It fuels saving, investing, and financial independence. There are many income sources: salary, business, investments, freelancing, and side hustles. Young people should aim to combine active income, work-based, and passive income, wealth building. Developing marketable skills such as digital, entrepreneurial, soft skills which creates income opportunities. As future leaders, you must also teach students how to think about earning income as part of lifelong financial empowerment. Conclusion. Earning income is not just about survival, it is about building a future, creating opportunities, and leading change.